Turning to the state of the Capitol this evening, the Arkansas Senate leadership scheduled to release a new ethics plan tomorrow in light of multiple bribery and corruption scandals involving current and former lawmakers. Fox 16's Jesse Tenor talking to Senator Jim Hendren, who asked the Bureau of Legislative Research to study what other state legislators are doing.
A chamber tasked with passing rules for others to follow, now putting its own members in check. The Arkansas Senate leadership will release a new ethics proposal Thursday.
We're going to put in place some procedures and processes to try to begin to change the culture.
Senate President Pro Tem-elect Jim Hendren says some of the highlights include increasing reporting requirements for contributions, putting some prohibitions on conflicts of interest, and establishing a committee to handle ethics investigations.
Unfortunately, this is nothing new. I was here in the late 90s during Dick Wilson days, and we've had, unfortunately, dozens of incidents over the last 20 or 30 years.
The latest involves State Senator Jeremy Hutchinson, Hendren's cousin. Hutchinson's attorney identified him as Senator A, who is accused of taking bribes from Rusty Cranford, a former lobbyist who recently pleaded guilty to federal charges. Hutchinson's attorney says his client was providing legal work, but fellow Republicans are calling for his resignation.
Right now, I don't support, and I don't think the majority of the Senate supports, that somebody should be forced to resign because of accusations that haven't even led to an indictment yet.
Hendren says he's usually a family-first man, but not when it comes to politics.
We have a long record of we do what we think's right, and that takes precedence over any family loyalty.
A prime example, Hendren says, was when he sponsored a bill to stop funding for Arkansas Works. His father, Representative Kim Hendren, voted against it. His uncle, Governor Asa Hutchinson, vetoed it. The governor weighed in on the allegations against his nephew 1 week before lawmakers announced the new Senate ethics rules.
If State Senator A is indicted, then he or she should resign from office.
Following tomorrow's press conference, the proposed rule changes will be considered during a meeting next week when two newly elected Republican senators take their oaths of office.